Hi guys, it's Friday night, September the 5th I think. Me and Cole are at the woods again for a wild camp. Just wanted to show you this spot really. We passed it on the way up and it's just a really nice picturesque spot, but unfortunately you get too many walkers and stuff coming through, but it's just a really nice spot and just wanted to show you that. We've just come up a mammoth hike. You wouldn't believe how steep that drops down there. So we're having a bit of a blow. And then we're going to get up to Gamekeepers Rest. Yep, that's right. It's a return to Gamekeepers Rest. We've been doing a bit of work around there, working on the fire pit. We're going to get round to making an oven and all sorts. Lots of things to show you. We've got, I've got a new knife from the bushcraft store, which is be worth having a look at, and also a beautiful pouch made by foxcompanyprepping. Check out their channel. The guy's a craftsman, and I'll be taking you through that, showing you that pouch. Really nice. It's the Hunter Deluxe, I believe. Anyway, and there'll be a few more things going on, so we're going to catch you in a bit. Let's go.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. See you in a bit. Got Gamekeepers Rest. As you can see, there's a scaffolding there. We put chicken wire all over it. You'll see it in the morning anyway. But we've got some iron sheeting there we found, lying in the woods. We put barrels on the side, lying down. I'm going to put firewood in there, and it will keep the wood dry, and those barrels will heat up and dry any wet wood if it rains at all. But yeah, we're getting ready to light the fire. I know you can't see much, unfortunately we were both at work today, so we kind of had to rush up here after work. Just got my little tin there with some char cloth in, and this little from my old Moira knife, the striker. That's never let me down, so yeah, that's there. Bit of rubber there from Darren's fire lighting kit. I've got the rest of that in my pack, tin. But I'm going to show you this properly in the morning, but I just want to give you a quick glance at this. This is the Hunter Deluxe from Fox Company Prepping. They've got a YouTube channel, and this guy is a superb craftsman. I mean, look at that. The work that's gone into this, you know, it's a real piece of quality. It's nice to see that these skills are still alive and well in this country. So yeah, big shout out to him, and nice one. Yeah, it's a nice piece of work. And he's got his own website, of course, and you could also catch him on eBay. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. I'm sure you can have another look in daylight, but yeah, daylight is disappearing in these woods. But tomorrow morning we'll be doing some more, and of course tonight. There's my knife, my new knife from the old bushcraft store. I can show you that in more detail tomorrow as well. It's from their boar range. Yeah. See if I can get it out. There you go. Left-handed sheath, you might have noticed. I am left-handed, though I live in a right-handed world. But yeah, it's a nice blade. They can have a choice of carbon or stainless steel, and to be honest guys, the sort of materials they're using is very high grade anyway, so there's not a lot in it between stainless steel or carbon. It's your personal preference really. This incidentally is stainless steel, because that's what I prefer. Low maintenance, but it's got a higher carbon content than most carbon knives, so yeah, it's a have a look on their website, it's pretty cool. That's from the old Bushcraft UK. That's their boar range, and they do other ranges as well that you can look at, but yeah, again, the handle, low maintenance. I can't remember what they called it. I think it's called Makata or something like that, but yeah, it's a nice blade, razor sharp, I know that fact. So right, we've got to get on. We've got to get this fire rocking, guys. We're going to get that going first. Cole's just doing some bits of my fire kit there. I've got some charcoal off on there, bit of cotton wool, some kindling. That's all ready to go. So get back to you. Fire's just lighting there. I'm going to keep that going, build it up. But we've seriously got to get rocking now, guys. As you can see, daylight is disappearing for the fire. As you can see, it's coming along nicely. We've been gathering some wood. We're going to put the tarps up and the hammocks, etc. after we've got this rocking a bit. And, there's the old barrels. You might have remembered those from last video at Gamekeepers Rest that we did. They were lying in the woods. Well, now we're using them. We're going to use them to store our firewood, and of course when that fire's rocking, they will heat up so they can dry wet wood as well. We've also got that on top of the scaffolding there. We've put that scaffolding to good use. Turned man's rubbish lying in the woods into something useful. So there's that. We now have a cover for our fire, which is all good. Something we've been talking about doing, but just haven't had time up till now. Last time, of course, we were on a 2-dayer, moving around quite a lot, and we just thought it'd be nice to get back to Gamekeepers Rest, make some of the ideas we were talking about come alive. And yeah, we've got plans for this camp. It's going to be a winter camp as well. It's absolutely perfect for us. There's the other barrel there. In daylight you'll see the setup a lot better. But yeah, there it is. Little light there. Those lights, incidentally, I think we showed you those in the first video, are also magnetic. So yeah, they go nicely on there. But yeah, we got to crack on. We got things to do. Later on, when we're set up and sitting down, we'll have another chat. So see you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, done ourselves some bacon in pita bread just to keep us going. Kettle's nicely boiling away there. Fire's looking good. Oh look, you can see the barrels now a little bit better. All our cooking utensils hung up there. We'll do a wood run soon. But first, we're just going to have a little bit to eat, because we haven't eaten since, well, 12, 1 o'clock today. And probably about 10 o'clock now, actually. Yeah, it's probably about 10 o'clock now. So we're going to have something to eat, and we'll get back to you. Perhaps with some nice coffee. Right, guys, the fire is roaring at Gamekeepers Rest. There you go. And the heat, yeah, it's good. We're not going to be cold tonight. I'm not sitting in front of this, that's for sure. So yeah, there it is. There's me coffee. You can see the barrels there. We gathered a bit of wood to keep us going. And we're just going to sit down for the first time tonight and have a coffee, really, and just enjoy some of the atmosphere. Both been at work today, and believe me, getting up these woods is an escape from work for both of us. We don't come up here to get away from our families. We come up here just to chill out, forget about the modern world, forget about crappy jobs, and basically just enjoy it. Yeah. It's a nice atmosphere, it's peaceful. No one ever seems to disturb us here, which we like. And yeah, it's a quiet bit of the wood. And there you go. So we'll get back to you in a bit. We've got some, what have we got tonight? No, it's not. No. It's yellow curry with rice. I've no idea. It came from an army ration packet, yellow curry with rice. So whatever yellow curry is, I'll be eating it. I'm so hungry, I don't care. We've had a bit of bacon and pita bread. As I said, it's been a long day for both of us. So yeah, we're going to have that. Oh, I think I might break out some biscuits actually to go with this coffee. That'd be nice. And tomorrow morning we're going to go through in depth in daylight, when we've got some daylight, some things. We'll give you a proper look at what we've done to the old fire pit here and our plans for the future. We believe we can make this into an oven quite easily. I'll show you that hunter pouch in daylight because it's really nice. And the knife, I'll talk a little bit about the knife and some details about that I didn't tell you. And yeah, so that'll be tomorrow morning, but we've still got a bit to go tonight. We're not going to bed for hours yet. Now we finally sat down. So yeah guys, we'll see you in a bit. Hope you're having a good evening. Hi guys. Well, this is that yellow curry with rice. We've never had this before. We've had chicken tikka masala and all that, but yeah, yellow curry with rice. Well, we can see some kidney beans in there. Looks like some chicken.
It's everything.
Yeah, it does seem to have quite. Is that, what's that? Is it carrot?
It's everything. It's like a vegetable curry, isn't it?
Well, except it's got chicken in it, Paul. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's loads of vegetables of all kinds. And
Yum yum.
Yum yum, yeah, there's some chicken in there. Don't know how it's going to taste spice wise, whether it's a hot one, a mild one or whatever, but we'll see, we'll get that on the old fire. The old fire's coming along nicely. We've got it just to the right moment for cooking. Temperature's just about right now. And later we're going to build that up. So yeah, that's on. The chairs, yep, we nearly didn't bring those, but they happened to be in Colin's van, so we thought, what the hell, we'll carry them up the hill. So we did. There's the old prep table. Yeah, we stored that away safely when we left last time. You probably can't see the tarp set up, etc. But in the morning, we'll show you everything. We're not rushing off tomorrow. We're going to have a nice lie-in. And we're going to do some filming. And yeah, should be cool. So yeah, we'll get back to you in a bit guys. And that is what it's all about. Look at that. In the woods, peaceful atmosphere, a nice fire. Making some things, I guess you'd call that urban bushcraft. We've used bits of rubbish left behind by other people. Sheet of corrugated iron there. Barrels, scaffolding, chicken wire. And we've actually built something useful. And yeah, I mean, if other campers come along and they find this and they want to use it, all well and good. I'd hope that they would leave the place tidy when they went. But yeah, this is going to be a permanent camp, and that fire pit is going to stay there. So yeah, that's all cool. Looking around, it's quiet tonight. We never get disturbed in this particular wood. And yeah, I guess, I mean, the purists might say, no, break that all up when you leave, you know, or whatever, but then we'd just be scattering it back in the woods, where it was hazardly lying around. So we've made a decision, we're going to keep it. So yeah. And we always leave the camp neat and tidy anyway. It's just that little structure that's going to be there. And yeah, all well and good to other wayfarers or whatever coming through, want to use it, that's cool. So yeah, there's the wood. Quiet tonight. Right guys, the yellow curry and rice is done. There's the old wok. Cole loves that wok. It's what is it, Ainsley Harriet wok or something? Yeah, and I bet old Ainsley never thought when he brought that line of woks out that they'll be being used for wild camping. But let's tell you, Ainsley, they're perfect. Perfect, mate. Cole loves it. We cook everything in it. And
too heavy.
Yeah, but yeah, it's too heavy. Can you make a lighter version for wild camping? But yeah, cool. So there you go. I'm going to try that. I'm not, to be honest, a lover of kidney beans, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat them. And it's a lot better than the stuff that Bear is eating. Hi guys. So, yeah, 2 empty mess tins. There you go. We'll wash those up in a minute. We do keep on top of camp hygiene a lot.
It's nice up curry, isn't it?
But yeah, the curry was nice, and got some things there from the old ration pack, and we've thrown them on top of there to heat up actually, because the old corrugated iron there is getting warm now. Which is, so we're using that. The old wok's up there, it's got to be washed up. We're going to start building the old fire up there, because we really do want to have a nice, good old-fashioned burn up tonight. It's a nice evening, it's not cold at all. Well, it's definitely not cold with this fire pit, I can tell you, because the heat coming out of it is nice.
Yeah, warm.
We have got to get something for the back there. We're going to have a scavenge around the woods. We might even find some more corrugated iron. See what people have left around over the years. It's surprising what you can find. But yeah, we'd like to get something on the back of that fire as well. It's doing a nice job as it is, but
put another shelf.
Yeah, we're thinking about putting another shelf in. So we're going to make a proper oven out of this.
Back there.
Oh, Cole's been planning it out.
Chicken wire, another load of chicken wire. Just stick it up there. Chuck them in here. Good
idea, good idea. I mean, we're always working on this stuff, even when we're not up here. We're thinking about it and we're talking about it to each other about what we can do.
Biker Dads can bake my birthday cake in there. Currently.
Yeah, Biker down one. Yeah, maybe he'll come down, and we are planning a birthday shindig, and I've got to give him the date, and he's going to come down. It's Cole's birthday, and he did say something about baking a cake in the woods. But we'll see, we'll see. Cole's going to be, oh, let me have a think, 47, yeah, 47. So yeah, worth a celebration, we think. So yeah, it will be Gamekeepers Rest again, because now winter is drawing in. You know, we're in September now, and it's only going to roll towards winter now. We really are thinking about winter camps and where we're going to go. And Gamekeepers Rest, I mean, is the best one for it. There's plenty of space. We've got a nice fire pit going here now. The fire's going to be covered, protected. It's a nice little, you can't really see, but you'll see in the morning. And you'll remember bits from our previous videos here. It's a nice area. It's nice and green, nice open area. There's a lot of dead wood lying around. To be gathered up, and the resources that we found here we've used, you know, and that's what it's all about really, whether they're natural resources or just things that you find left behind by human beings. If you can use them and turn them into something useful, then that's all good. That's all good. That's what it's about. But yeah, I better stop talking, because Cole's gathering the old firewood there, getting some more stock in. So I better get on as well. Hey guys, we're just chilling down there. We've just had some apple turnovers. They were from the old army ration packs. They taste quite nice actually. But something we would recommend is these hot chocolate with caramels. We've had them before. From the ration packs and that, and they really are nice, guys. I mean, they're lovely. Hot chocolate with caramel, and it goes down a treat, let me tell you, in the woods. And that fire is seriously kicking out some heat. Yeah, it is warm, brother. Yeah, it's very warm, which is good. I'd rather be warm than cold. And yeah, we're just chilling down there. We're going to have a chat and a chill for a few hours. As I said, we've got a line tomorrow, and then we'll go through some stuff. We're not going to be in any rush tomorrow morning. We'll have some breakfast, do some filming, and yeah, hopefully it'll be another. It was warmish today, although the sun didn't actually come out much. It was warm. And they're saying that we've got a mini heat wave coming over here, so it'd be nice if the sun was shining tomorrow. So we'll see. Anyway guys, I'm going to enjoy this. I hope you're all having a good evening, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's 1:15 in the morning. We've got the fire roaring up, really enjoying the warmth, and it's very quiet, as you can hear. Hang on. It's a quiet wood. And yeah, we're just going to have a little chat now, and we've just topped up our water canteens, trying out the different flavours for the ration packs. We can recommend wild cherry, is very nice. The apple doesn't really have a lot of flavour at all. The Tropicana is very nice as well. So yeah, in the morning we're going to a little bit of a lie-in. We'll get up, get some breakfast on. We're going to put a shelf on the old fire pit here, and I'll show you around all the setups and everything else that we've got going on here at the moment. Take you through some of those reviews, and yeah, should be cool. So yeah, we're going to chill down, we're going to have a little chat, going to basically just enjoy the atmosphere really. This is what it's all about. It's Friday night. We could be in a pub, we could be at home watching some boring TV, or we could be out here in the woods just enjoying the evening. And it is nice and warm as well, which we're really pleased about. Thought it might be another cold night like we've been experiencing in the past few months, but no, it's nice and warm. The fire is a big success, and as I said, we've got some more things to do to that. There's your old, hope you can see much tonight, but got the kettle on top of there, and we put a couple of carabiners on the crossbar there, so we can hand pots from that, and yeah, it's all looking good. So we will bid you good night for now. Say good night, Cole.
Good night, guys.
And I'll turn my light off, but you can't see me really. See you in the morning, guys. Good night. Morning, guys. It's around about 10 o'clock, I think. Had a bit of a lie-in, which is rare for us actually in the woods. We're usually up quite early. We're usually up about 7 or 8 o'clock, but yeah, this morning we had a nice lie-in. As we've returned to this site, we thought we'd enjoy it. There's the old fire pit set up so far, although as I said, there's more things that we want to do to that. But yeah, last night that really did perform. We were getting a lot of heat off of it, and yeah, it was cool. We've got the kettle on there. Just got some naan breads on top there. It's going to go with our all day breakfast this morning. Before we go, what we're going to do is fill these barrels up with wood. So if it rains, or if next time we come there's been some rain, we should have some dry wood. So yeah, that'd be cool. Just going to pan round, take you through the normal hammock setups. These were put up in the dark actually. Yeah, it wasn't too clever, but that's just the way it was last night. Tarps. I have changed my setup slightly. I no longer bring the inflatable mat. I've just got a normal roll mat in there, which wasn't too sure it'd be too comfortable, but let's see, it's one of those foil ones. But yeah, it was alright actually. It is a pretty decent night's sleep. I've still got my sleeping bag in there. I showed you last time, the Van Gogh, and my pillow of course. Other improvements this time? Well, got this Camelback water carrier there, 3 litres that takes, and yeah, that's quite handy actually. I tied that to the back of my pack. My smaller pack, I must add, it's about a 55 litre this, and I think you can get about an additional 12 litres. I'll just get it out and show you. And there you go. But yeah, it's a nice pack. It's a Wiz Sport reindeer hunting pack or something like that it's called. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember the exact what it was called, but it's got these if you can see that actually, it's got these runners on the back, and basically you can adjust the weight up and down depending on whether you're walking uphill or walking on a flat or whatever. But yeah, it's got a nice balance to it. It still carries quite a bit, and it was about half the weight of my old rucksack, so a little bit of improvement there. Spin man. You see Cole's doing his tarp in a slightly different configuration to mine. It's more open. There's this little setup there. Next time we may well bring them a little bit closer to the fire area, just a little bit next time, but we'll see. We've got all kinds of ideas. There's so much space in this particular site. That's why we love Gamekeepers Rest so much. It's like we've got a whole strip of area that you know, 2, 3, 4 people can camp here quite easily, more even. So we have Colin's birthday shindig, which should be end of September-ish. That'd be cool to get a few guests down. So let's have a look. What have we got this morning? It's the pork, sausage and beans, I believe. Yep. With Tabasco. Bit of Tabasco sauce in there, yeah, we're going to throw in. And we saved some bacon for the morning. Now, what was I going to go through with you this morning? Oh yeah, I was going to talk a little bit about my knife. I didn't really get a chance to show it to you in depth. But yeah, there it is. It's from the Bushcraft store. It's part of their boar range. As I said, there's different variations on it. I've gone for the stainless steel version. I have to say, it's a nice blade, and I've used it yesterday to make my pegs, etc. And I can attest to its sharpness, if you like. So yeah, there it is. The handles, I think it's McCarter. It's got a, it's single beveled. It's got a Scandi grind on it, which makes it a lot easier to sharpen. And I believe it's Sandvik steel. So, but yeah, I'm quite happy with it. It's not a £400 Raymere knife, which I'd have to wait. I think, well, the waiting list last time on that was about 4 or 5 years. And a friend of mine, well, Darren said it's up to about 10 years now. But no, it serves my purposes, and and that's all that matters really. It does the job that I want it to do, so that's cool. Right, I'm just gonna sign off for a second, and I'll give you a closer look up on that new pouch shop. Hi guys, you can probably see this a little bit better in daylight now. Here it is. I believe it's the EDC Hunter Deluxe from Fox Company Prepping. I just want to show you the workmanship on this because it's all handmade, of course. The leather is, I believe it's 50-year-old antique leather actually. It's really nice materials he uses. The stitching, you can see that. So nice, so nice. This is his little logo. And yeah, it's really nice. So I've got my tin in there. Drawstring just does up like that. You just pull it from the bottom. Very traditional design, and a refined craftsman I have to add. So yeah, we'll be talking to him about some other things I'm thinking about having made in the future, and yeah, it's all cool. I highly recommend them. I highly recommend his products. There you go. I shouldn't call them products really, because that makes them sound sort of like stuff you get in the shops, and they really aren't. They're just really nice workmanship. And as I said yesterday, it's really nice to see some craftsmen still in this country using traditional methods and making some really nice pieces. So there you go. That's usually on my belt. I took it off just to show you. Show fire. Cole got up a little bit before me this morning, got that going. We left a big log on there last night, and in the morning rolled it over. It's still hot underneath. Give it a wave with the old hats, and up it flared. Yeah, I've got a new hat, by the way. You might have noticed. Me and Cole, we've always wore bomber hats. Our old hats we had about 8 or 9 years, and yeah, there's Cole's. And mine was looking a bit beat up, a bit battered, a bit like me I guess. And so I decided time to get another one. So I got this one. It's Cole's. Cole's is the sort of what they call that, Real Tree Advantage design. Something like that. Yeah, it's quite a rare one as well. This one, because I was going for a change from my old hat, it's actually not beef hide, it's kangaroo leather. Yeah, which I don't know if you know about kangaroo leather, but it's much lighter but stronger, thickness for thickness, than cow leather. There it is. Turn that round. But yeah, that's really nice actually. I'm pleased I got that. Nice change. My old one was looking a bit beat up, so yeah, cool. So we're going to get this breakfast on, and we'll get back to you. Hi guys. The was it pork sausage beans in tomato sauce with some leftover bacon. That's breakfast this morning. So there you go. Hi guys, breakfast is served. Cole's chowing down there, as you can see. There's mine ready to go. I've been doing a bit of filming, but yeah, that'll give us a much needed boost. Do the things we got to do before we head home. Just show you this actually, just while I've got it in my hand. This little fork, with a spoon and a knife as well. I think it's Life Adventure, and yeah, I'll keep it in a little pouch. You can see that belt there. It's light, it's small, and always there. Yeah, handy. And I've got my old mobile phone pouch again. That is Life Adventure as well. Just pick them up in Camping International really. There's nothing worse than losing your bits and pieces when you're in the woods. Whether it's your phone, your keys, whatever. There's the old hunter pouch there. Zippo. I wear my knife on a bit of leather cord, as you can see. Just goes across my shoulders here. I've worn knives on my belt as well, but I just prefer to have them like this because I can take them off easily, hang them on my chair, whatever, you know, just sitting on my belt, digging into me. But yeah, all cool. The old fire that's burning right down there, we're letting that go down there. Thought we extinguish everything and tidy that up. Got some wood in there, that'll be ready to go for next time. We're going to put some more in before we go. There's Cole's Bear Grylls Gator Junior, yeah, I believe. You've seen him use that in one of the videos. Yeah, it's nice actually. Got that for about 20 quid actually. Yeah, in his local Travis Perkins that were doing a whole range of stuff quite cheap. So that was cool. You recognise that chicken wire from one of our previous videos. We never throw anything away. You go. So yeah, I'm going to have something to eat now before this gets cold. And get back. Hi you guys, we're going to be packing up soon. I'm going to sort the fire out, tidy up, get all the kit down, packed away. We were going to make some hammock chairs today, but we've got to head out there. But we've got an idea. We're going to come back before the next camp, which should be Colin's birthday shindig. I believe the old biker Darren 1 is coming down to that, and maybe Big John as well. We'll see. He did mention something about making a cake, so we'll see. Yeah, so we're going to pack up, and I'll do a bit of footage on the way back down, because I want to show you that hill that we have to come up, because yeah, it's a real endurance test, I can tell you. But yeah, just want to say thanks for watching. There's a little bit more to come, but Cole, let's say bye for now.
Back guys, next time.
Alright guys. Hi guys, we're back in that really nice sort of glade again. Obviously it's been used for something, camping. I think you get some motorbikers come down there as well at times, but not for us I'm afraid. I think Darren told us a story when he camped here. Some stranger came by in the night and just stood by the fire while they were sleeping in their hammocks. Not saying anything spooky. We're just hitting a deep descent here, and believe me guys, this is pretty difficult coming up with fully loaded packs. It gets very, very steep down here. And the other day when we came back from that 2-dayer, it'd been raining. It is also quite slippery. Yeah, but it's better going down than coming up, believe me. Anyway guys, we're gonna sign off, so hang on Cole, I want to say bye, catch you later. See you next time. And we're leaving an update on the site about the birthday shindig, and when we'll be filming that, we've got to contact Darren and Big John and all that. So yeah, catch you later guys. Just one more thing, we will be doing another video before the shindig. We're going to come down, we're going to make some hammock chairs, do some more stuff around camp, get it all ready really for the party. So, well, I say party, it's not going to be loud and boisterous. We're not that mad. Well, we are, but no, we're not. So we will be respectful of the woods, of course, and all the rest of it. So anyway, we'll catch you later.